This is TzHaar, one of RuneScape's most nostalgic areas in the game. I'm sure almost all of you watching right now have stepped foot into these caves before, either to hunt for TzHaar drops or to obtain your first fire cape. I'm going to take on this adventure as well, except this area is all I can use on this account. This is Lava Leo, my Ultimate Ironman locked to TzHaar area. I'm an Ultimate Ironman account. That means no trading or interacting with other players, and I can't use any banks in the game. On top of that, I added the extra restriction of never leaving TzHaar area. The beauty of area locked accounts is working with the limited amount of space you have to forge your unique path with unique goals and trading methods. There are no rules, endless opportunities with your own ideas and challenges. This is how I love to play this game. The goal on this account is to try and obtain a fire cape from scratch while only using this small portion of the world map. That sounds like a really cool goal with all the limitations. So let the adventure begin and see where it brings us. So before we do any exploring, I am keeping the short bow and I'm also keeping the bronze sword and shield from Tutorial Island. I think it looks very nostalgic. It doesn't really change that much and yeah, it just looks really cool. So I'm always keeping this. And the reason I'm keeping my short bow is to give myself any chance of ever trading range on this account. But we will get into that later. But yeah, that's the only items I am starting with. So let's do some exploring. We have a furnace over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a bunch of stores. We have a magic store here. Let's see. This will probably come in handy in the future. Yeah, a lot of runes I can buy here. Pretty useful. So we have a gem shop over here, some ores. I can actually buy this and smelt this, I guess. Yeah, some gems. And then, of course, we have the weapon store over here. Very important. Got all of the various weapons. I'm definitely going to use this on this account. Probably will play a pretty important role. And let's see. Let's take a look. So I can't go through any of these areas, I guess, because I need the fire cape. Yeah, can't go through any of these barriers. So pretty limited area, actually. And I won't be able to go through here. I will go to the Kremje volcano, but that part of the map is not allowed. I'm not gonna allow that. I'm only allowing this like small little TzHaar area. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work with. And we have the fight pits here. That's pretty much it, yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can use really. All of these barriers are blocked because of the fire cape. So for quickly looking around, that seems to be most I can use. There's the first random event. Let's go and do it. And we get some cut diamonds. I don't think I can sell that. No, it needs to be uncut. Okay. So unfortunately, that's not gonna give us any toggle. Alright, so in order to trade my stats, I don't really have too many options, I think. I think I can only train here in the fight caves. The place to get the fire cape. This is my only training method. There's no other monsters I can defeat. There's no early level monsters. I have to try and fight these bats, I think. And they are absolutely wrecking me. Huh. We have to find a way to safe spot these, otherwise we are in big trouble. Okay, I found a very useful safe spot here. I can trap these bats and flinch them. It is extremely slow, but I will be able to get XP pretty easily and not get hit. Flinching allows you to attack a monster without taking any damage. You trap the monster, hit it, and wait for the hit points bar to disappear. And you will not get hit that way. It is not an ideal trading method because it is a lot slower than the traditional trading. But it's pretty essential I use this early on. Because these bats are hitting me a lot. And yeah, I can just hit it and then run back behind the pillar and we wait. And that will be my early training method. There's the first strength level. That took half an hour of flinching. This is going to be crazy. There's level 3 strength. That took another 45 minutes. But we are slowly leveling up. This journey is going to take a while, and before we go back to train into the caves, let's all appreciate Creator Crafted, because they made this video possible. Guys, let's keep it real simple. Creator Crafted makes some of the sickest officially licensed RuneScape products out there. Since the holidays are here, you're gonna need some of this stuff. Look at these cute plushies, designed by the Golden Gnome winner Witchcrafty. We got the Mole, Rocky, Chinchompa, a bunch of runes, whatever this thing is, and many more. And you can bundle 3 and get a 15% off on each. One for you, one for your family, one for your pet. Everyone is getting plushies this year. And of course, they have the first officially licensed LED signs. And this is my sign. I got the Dragon Med helm because I play weird RuneScape accounts and I'm a bit of a noob. And I still wear this thing on my Chunk account, so I guess it's pretty cool. Is this little guy supposed to be my goal in this account? Yes, it is. They have these cool looking jet statues as well as many others. Made by another Golden O winner, Crumb. They are all hand painted and brushed and look really cool on your desk. Everyone that makes this stuff is a Golden O winner. I don't think I really have to convince you on this stuff. They also have some other RuneScape merchandise and it all looks freaking sick. Creator Crafted is currently running a site-wide sale for Black Friday and using my code can save you an additional 15% off for the next 7 days only. Head over to creatorcrafted.com right now before it's too late. Seriously guys, show them some love. It really helps support the movie. I just got a Bob the Cat random and I get some fishing levels for that. That is 3 total levels. Alright, I got my first uncut from the random and I am able to sell this for my first tokkel. There we go, 7 tokkel on the account. Tokkel is the currency of Mor Ul Rek and is part of the RuneScape map. It's made from obsidian and cannot be created by players as it is a currency. And normally on any other account you would like to collect coins in the game to buy or trade items. But on this account, that's absolutely worthless, because I cannot spend coins anywhere. Tokkel is my main currency for everything on this account, so it's going to be very important. Ooh, this is probably one of the best randoms I can get. I can get a steel plate body and a mythal scimitar, and some other really cool items. Oh my god, what? That is insane. Holy sh... That is crazy. I just got a mythal scimitar for my 3rd random on this account from a quizmaster. That is... Wow. How many hours have I played on this account? 5 hours. That is incredible. That's gonna help a lot. I mean, with training and killing these monsters for the obby items. Wow. Quizmaster random events are one of the best random events I can get. It's the only random event that can provide me with some useful gear upgrades. I just hit the lucky mythal scimitar in my first mystery box. A 1 in 15 chance to get that, which is great. And another item I'd love to get is the steel plate body, as this is one of the few items I can get on this account that gives me the fence bonus. And lucky for me, it's also a 1 in 15 chance. So the road to the steel plate body is on. I completely forgot about the sandwich lady. Yo. Okay. I thought I was not gonna have any food on this account at all. But I can actually get some food from random events. And sandwich lady is great. And pie is actually the best possible food for me. Wow. That's really good. I can collect a lot of sandwich lady food in case I need it. That's exciting. Alright. Sandwich lady suddenly becomes a lot more interesting. Did a lot more AFKing. We're waiting for random events. Level 5 strength right now. These levels are taking forever. I don't think I've ever spent this much time on a few strength levels. Ooh, first collection lock slot. Frog token. Not much I can do with this, but cool to get my first lock slot. And we are over 10 hours into the account right now. There's the drunken dwarf random. And of course I can get kebab from that. So that's another source of food. So I can get kebab and some sandwich lady food. That's honestly pretty good. There's the first hit points level coming in. 11 hit points. Slow but steady. There's also level 7 strength. I get a max hit with that on attack. So I think my next goal is 20 attack because I really want to use the scimitar. Got another mystery box. Can we get a steel plate body? We get an onion. I guess that's food. There's level 5 attack. These levels are going way faster because I can hit 2 now. Level 10 attack. 10 levels to go. Alright, you got some rubies. That should be some pretty okay tokkel. Let's see what we get from this. Okay, 15 tokkel each. That's our first 100 tokkel on the account. Yes, my blue boy coming in with the lamp. I'm gonna keep these for now. Here we go, level 20 attack. That took a couple hours, but we can finally use this mythal scimitar now. And that should boost our DPS by a lot. And accuracy as well. The stat difference is going to be amazing. Do I dare say this changes everything? Because I'm going to use this weapon for a very long time. I spent 24 hours to get 20 attack and 7 strength in this game. That's a first. But I'm loving everything about it. There's level 20 strength as well. We are getting levels much faster now. It's time for defense next. There we go. 20 defense. Beautiful. There we go. We averaged out these stats. Looking good. 20 attack, strength, defense, and hit points as well. Making some gains. And I can get pretty far into the cave already. I can get to these melee dudes. But the problem is, they hit me every time I hit them. So, not ideal for melee training. Just completed the Leo random, my brother. And we got some collect lock slots. Some fashionscape, I guess. I'm just slowly going to try and complete all these rewards. I mean, why not? Try and get all the collect lock slots for random events. That will look really cool. And there is level 30 strength. Moving up in the RuneScape world. Getting levels a lot faster right now. And it can also kind of AFK these a little bit more now. So training just became a lot easier. Yes, another lamp. Let's start a lamp collection in my inventory. Things are going well. While playing through the early game of this account, I've been thinking, can I complete the fight caves without prayers? I mean, I don't have any prayer potions on this account. My gear will be very limited and I most likely won't have any food. So that will be a big struggle. I kind of need prayer. I don't have any monsters in my area that drop bones, so that's off the table. I could maybe lamp to 43 prayer, but that would take a very long time. So that's also not really an option. But something happened that gave me an idea. While I was waiting outside of the fight caves, I saw a guy fight TzHaar monsters. And he died. And this right here solved all my problems. When a player dies, any type of account is able to pick up the bones and bury it for 4.5 XP. It's a really silly idea, but it works. I can bury enough bones from players and get 43 prayer. It's going to take a while, but I don't have to wait months for XP lamps, and most importantly, I'm not leaving my area. This has to be the most funny way I've ever trained prayer. This is going to be absolutely chaos. There's level 2 prayer, one out of many levels we're going to get. Man, I absolutely love this method, it's so funny. Just got 4 prayer and I unlocked my first strength prayer, the burst of strength. I can use that in the fight caves, that's going to help a lot. There we go, level 7, another prayer unlocked. Level 10 prayer, these levels are flying in. We're getting like 3500 XP per hour, so not bad at all. Of course, it requires a lot of help from people, so thank you to all the friends helping me out. Alright, big level 20. Levels are still going really fast. And we got quite a bit of prayers unlocked right now. I just got level 22 prayer. I am going to call it here. First session completed. We did like 2 hours of this. That was very successful. Let's go back to some training. Here we go. First 1000 toggle on the account. All from AFKing fight caves and also getting some random event gems. 1000 toggle. Very nice. Alright, we just got 4 diamonds from the Molly random. That's gonna be a lot of toggle, I think. Let's check it out. Ooh, 30 toggle per uncut diamond. Not bad. Yes, there it is. The first maze random. This is what I've been looking for a long time, man. These random events are going to be the most important on this account. Let me explain you why. Maze randoms are my only way to get ammunition. And I really want to train range on this account to use obby rings in the future. So I am gonna rely on these random events a lot. In the maze random event, there are a bunch of random chests spread around the room. And there's a very nice mechanic with these chests. If you open the chest and leave the interface open, you can keep opening these chests every 1 minute. And every time you open a chest, you lose 1% reward potential. I am not after the reward at the end of the maze. I am after the chest loot. Because there's potential for various ammunition in these chests. And this is my way to train ranged. It's going to take a long time, but I'm going to collect ammo for 60 range with these chests. So I absolutely love to see these random events. And you also get some runes and some combat potions, which are pretty useful. Alright, I just finished my first maze random. Let's check the inventory. Wow, okay. So we got a lot of potions, as you can see. We got 180 bronze and iron arrows and 30 bronze bolts. And some runes as well. I'm gonna save all the runes I get from random events. These will come in handy later down the line. And might give me an edge I need to beat the fight caves. And I'll use these potions while training. Gives me a little bit more XP. Awesome. Reorganize the inventory. We have a lot of new item stacks to work on now. Since random events are so important on this account, I think it'd be kind of fun to make a little tier list for you guys, so you can see what I will focus on. And I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, I think that's it. So Maze random and the XP randoms are the absolute best randoms I can get. And then we have the Quizmaster, Sandwich Lady and Dwarf for gear upgrades and food. As well as some other randoms that can give me some items. And then we have all the random events that give me outfit pieces pretty much. So just some collection lock slots, but it's just cool to get them. Nothing really too good. We have some events here that don't really do anything. I mean, this can sometimes give good items, but usually doesn't. So it's kind of a waste of time. And then we have the why do you exist category. I mean, they don't really give me anything. Some of them can give me 1 gem, but yeah, it's not really worth my time. So I think that's the tier list, and that's the importance of all the random events on this account. Random events spawn every 1 to 1.5 hours in a game, and I need a lot of them. So there you go. Just got another collection lock slot, camo top, for some Fashionscape. Back with another prayer session with the legends. Let's see what level we can get. Did a short session of prayer, and we are now at level 26 prayer. Beautiful. That is the level for Hawkeye. Level 40 strength. Let's switch to attack. There's level 30 attack as well. Going to get my attack and defense up now. Get some higher base stats. The fight caves training is really paying off. There we go. Easy work. 30 defense. Let's get 40 attack next. There's the Lederhosen top. Another collection lock slot. Level 40 attack. I'm noticing I can AFK a lot more in these fight caves now. I don't really have to ever save spot anymore. I'm just going to the first few waves and get XP that way. It's been working really well. 200 total level on the account now too. It's definitely a lot easier to train here compared to the first weeks of this account. There's level 40 defense as well. We now have 40 attack, strength, defense and hit points. That looks very clean actually. Beautiful. That's the Lederhosen hat, another collection lock slot. And one of my favorite activities on this account has been helping people with the diary task. There's this diary task where you have to be the winner of the fight pits. I've been asked to do this quite a lot of times, so just helping some people get the diary task. And he's wondering if I'm a locked account. Love it. There we go. Helped out another person with the diary task. Let's continue the training. Just got my first mime event emote. 3 to go. Alright, another mystery box. Can we get the steel plate body? No. But I will keep those runes. There we go, level 50 strength. We've been spending a lot of time into these caves. I think it's time for another prayer session. I got another mythal scimitar. Oh my god, dude. You're trolling. Holy shit, dude. Well. Ay. There we go, level 27 prayer. We can now use Mystic Lore. Another prayer unlocked. And there's level 28 prayer that unlocks new prayer, Steel Skin. That will be my best defensive prayer. And we have over 10,000 prayer XP so far. We have buried 2,406 bones so far. That is ridiculous. Level 29 prayer. Beautiful. Ooh, I just got Chaos runes from the balloon random. I think I'll keep that. Alright, I'm going back to training. Enough prayer for now. We're at level 52 strength right now. Let's get some more levels. Yes, finally another maze. Oh, let's do this random. I'm so excited. Sure, let's explore mazes. Okay. So I think the best method is hopping to a free-to-play world, since I will be getting a lot more arrows and bolts. I want to check after this maze random how many I will get in total, but that's super exciting. That took almost, I think I have close to 4 days playtime now. And that's my second maze random, so Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but pretty excited. The reason free-to-play worlds will give me more arrows is because of the defense and attack potion drop. These are members only items, so I won't be able to get them from the chest in a free-to-play world, meaning there's a higher chance to obtain the other items, including ammunition. So in theory, this should get me more ammo over time. I did the wall mace random in a free-to-play world this time and looted about 90 chests. And we got a lot more strength bots because you cannot get attack and defense bots in free-to-play. And these strength bots are actually the best for trading, so that's really good. And on top of that, I got a bunch of arrows and bolts again, so this was a huge success. But my mace random RNG has been absolutely awful so far on this account. And that worries me quite a bit, because I really know if I need range, but I really do want to get 60 range for the hobby rings. That sounds like a really cool goal. Getting 60 range with only mace random ammunition. But yeah, if this RNG keeps up, we're gonna have to spend a lot of time, but I mean, I'm prepared for it. Once I set a goal for myself, I want to complete it. So hopefully we get some more mace random soon. A lot quicker. Yes, okay, there we go. 4 days playtime. I got another mace random. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, that is much faster than before. I'm so excited for this. Let's go and get some more chest loots. We just finished another big mace random and we got a lot more ammunition again. We got a lot of bronze arrows this time. That's beautiful. Alright, the mace random grind continues. There we go, just got 50 attack. I think I'm going to do defense next. Get base 50 melee stats. Let's do it. We have over 100 hours playtime on the account right now. Making some big gains. It is time for another prayer session. There's level 30 prayer. That looks clean. 31 prayer, the ultimate strength prayer, which is my best in slot prayer for melee. That is a huge prayer to unlock. I just got the beekeeper stop, and honestly, this looks freaking sick, man. I look like some butcher or something, burying these bones. Yes, I'm gonna keep this. That's going to be my new outfit for this account. I think it really fits. And there we go, 34 prayer. That unlocks the best attack prayer I can use. So we now have the best attack, defense and strength prayer unlocked. That's actually quite huge for training, I think. I think that's a good time to call the session. We're just going back and forth between training the account and training prayer, basically. I just discovered something very interesting. My best in slot melee weapon is going to be the obby sword, and you can get it from these small guys. And I found the aggression line for these monsters. So every time I walk on this line, the NPC becomes unaggressive. So I can then attack it, run back to the line, and I can basically do this without protection prayers or much food. And if I do run low on hit points, I can go back in the caves. It's a very interesting way to kill these things, but yeah, it's kind of slow. But it's fun to mess around a bit and maybe I can get lucky. Level 55 attack. 5 more attack levels and I can equip the best melee weapon for this account. And there it is, 60 attack. Been training my ass off in this place. Yeah, with this attack level we can use the obsidian weapons. I don't have the toggle to buy it yet, and I also can't really kill these monsters yet, I think. Unless I want to use that flinching method, but that's probably going to take days. So I don't really know what to do, but I can also buy it from the store, but I'm going to need a lot of toggle. I'll think of a plan. Did another prayer session. There's level 35 prayer, and we have almost buried 5,000 bones at this point. That is crazy. That is so bad. That is as rare as the obby sword. I've just been killing these small guys here and there, and I got my first unique drop. That is on the collection log. I can't even do anything with that yet. I need 60 ranged. I've killed like 30 of these, I think. 30 or 40, yeah. I mean, we're getting stuff, but I can't do anything with that. Dang, imagine if that was a sword, man. That would have been so good. Alright, let's check that out in the collection log. There we go, 1 in 10 items. Okay. First unique drop on the account. I just tried killing some of the bigger guys, and I just got 50 defense. And I'm really noticing I have no chance against these things. Like, I'm trying to fight these, and I'm definitely not hitting enough. And I'm also getting absolutely destroyed. Like, my stats look pretty decent, but in reality, fighting all these obby monsters is really tough. Like, these monsters are actually quite strong. They're very accurate, it seems. And yeah, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. So, I need to do a lot more training as of now. Yeah, we need more stats. There we go. 60 strength. That looks beautiful. Just been getting my stats up. I really need higher stats if I want to fight these obby monsters and upgrade my gear. So, just been working on that. Woo! I just got another maze random. Yes. Oh, damn. I absolutely love seeing these random events on this account. It's time to camp this chest for another 1.5 hours. Let's get some more ammunition, man. Another mystery box. Another random I love to see. Come on, let's get the steel plate body. It's really not that rare. An old boot. Okay. Okay. So I'm debating if I should buy this obby, like, mini sword, I guess. It's 37.5k toggle, and I do have that at this point. But the obby sword is only 60k, so 20k more toggle. I feel like I should grind for that. I feel like I should wait, because that's going to be my best slot. It's so tempting to buy a better weapon, man. I've been using this Mythal Scimitar since, like, the first week. I've basically been using it for, like, 150 hours or something. Alright. It's tempting, but I am going to wait. There we go. 51 defense, and with that level, 300 total level. Just got 60 hit points, so we are very close to 60 hit points, attack, strength, and defense. And we're already close to 73 combat on this account. That's actually really good. Forgot to record the level, but there's 60 defense. We are now base 60 on the Lava Leo boy. And we have almost 200 hours playtime now. Making some gains. Back with some more prayer training. There is level 37 prayer. That's the first protection prayer unlocked. Protect from magic. Alright, we had 65 strength, and I've decided I'm just gonna save up toggle for the obby sword. And we are 7,500 toggle away from buying the crazy huge upgrade for this account, so really excited. Just going to keep AFKing the fight case for more toggle. Okay, I am ready for this. This is the last wave for 60,000 toggle. Ooh, I can't wait to upgrade this weapon, man. I've been using this Mythal Scimitar for way too long. And I've just been just AFKing the fight caves and decided to just buy it because I didn't really feel like hunting the obby weapon without melee protect. And I think this is going to be a great investment of toggle. So here we go. The TzHaar 60k toggle. Oh, that looks so good. Yes, just over 9 days playtime. A lot of that was just AFKing for the toggle, I guess. And we finally have upgraded. Look at the absolute difference in stats. That is crazy. And it also looks amazing, man. Lava Leo has just upgraded the weapon. That is fantastic. Look at that absolute beauty. Goodbye, Mythal Scimitar. You have been extremely useful, don't get me wrong, but the obby sword arc just started. Actually a really cool looking weapon. I love it. Just got another collection log slot. The beekeeper's hat. Oh, that looks weird. Just completed another maze random finally, and we have over 1,000 bronze arrows now, close to 1,000 iron arrows, and a couple hundred bronze bolts. Nice. There's level 70 strength already. This sword has been incredibly good, man. It is so much more accurate, and I'm getting a lot more XP per hour. I can get through these waves way faster. It's a huge upgrade to this account. This should make the combat training a lot better in the caves. Alright, another mystery box. And we get a body wound. Still no steel plate. That's crazy, man. It's really not that rare, I think. Alright, another lamp. And my inventory is getting pretty full. I want to train some prayer, so we need to clear up some inventory space. Decided to buy some obby rings with my toggle. So I'm going to need these anyways in the future. So I spent almost 30,000 toggle from AFKing fight caves again. Decided to use a lamp as well. And I have 4 inventory space right now. The Ultimate Ironman live. I think I can work with that. 38 prayer. And 80 combat as well. 5 levels to go. There we go, another level. We are doing a big prayer session here with all the friends. 39 prayer. 4 levels to go. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, a baguette. Oh no, please don't give me the steel baguette. I literally said I don't want it. Well, there goes my 7,000 plus hour dry streak. Yeah, of course. Thank you, game. I don't know what to say. That's the wrong account, man. I wanted this on my free-to-play account or chunk account, man.
There's level 40 prayer. The big level 40 with this bone that unlocks protect from ranged. And we have buried 8,272 bones so far. Man, this is so funny. Alright, 41 prayer. You know what? Screw it. We are sessioning it out. There's 41 prayer. I want to finish this today. Everyone wants me to finish this as well. Everyone is helping me out. So thank you to everyone. Really appreciate all the people that helped me out. Let's get these last 2 levels, man. Level 42 prayer. 1 level to go. It's time to finish this stuff, guys. Alright, I can now use all my lamps. I wanted to wait until 42 to get some extra XP per lamp. And let's use all of these lamps. And let's see how much we need left. 1800 XP left. Alright, we got this. That shouldn't take too long.
43 prayer. With only bones and some lamps. Here we go. And boom. 43 prayer. Melee protect. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Look at all these beasts. Sessioning it out with me. Sessioning it out. Thank you so much, guys.
Alright, so with 43 prayer, I can now finally kill these TzHaar cat monsters without getting absolutely destroyed. I can just prayer flick my melee. I can go after all of the remaining gear upgrades. It's time to gear up this character. I'm really excited for this, man. It's been so tempting to try and kill these monsters for all these weeks, and it's just been a big struggle. So now I can finally relax and kill a bunch of these monsters. And we will get a lot of stats as well. Train up my account a bit during this grind. Really excited for this. And I did get a crossbow on this account, as you can see in my inventory. Someone used a phoenix crossbow on my character. It's a quest item that anybody can give. And since I'm so limited and got some bolts from base randoms, I should probably keep that. It's a nice present for achieving 43 prayer. It's probably going to take me a very, very long time to get all this ammunition. So I may as well utilize the bolts. Kind of a waste if I get rid of it. And it's just a bronze crossbow at the end of the day, so I think it's fine. On this account we make an exception. It's kind of a cool item as well, so... There's the first level, 61 attack. Just gonna train on attack. I already have 70 plus strength, so... I guess it's time to get my attack up a little bit. And I don't really need defense for this because I'm prey flicking. So yeah, attack it is. Man, I love these random interactions with this account. He thinks I'm bodding. And then he's saying, you're an ultimate Ironman. This explains a lot. I mean, this account looks super suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. If you look at my stats, it's just... Yeah, it's very suspicious. So, I don't blame it. We're already at 64 attack. Just got 83 combat. And I still don't have any drops. So, not getting any early RNG with this grind. Oh, I finally got something. I got the Obimal. I wasn't really gonna go for this, but I will definitely keep this. It's a wrong item, but I look like an absolute baller. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at my character. I love the way this weapon looks, man. So nostalgic as well. I used this on like Obimalers back in the day. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. It might have some use actually on this account. I don't really see a point of selling it. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. Yeah, dude, look at this outfit, man. I love everything about it. The Obimal with the freaking beekeeper thing. Alright, well, first drop. That sure took its time. Nice little TzHaar item. There we go, level 65 attack and 350 total on the account. Stats are looking very nice. Another attack level, 66. Still no new drops. I think I'm going dry here, actually. Been killing these things all day and not getting that much luck so far. Level 67 attack. Little update. Still no new drops. And we have over 300 hours playtime at this point. 300 hours spent into this little TzHaar area. That's really cool. Level 70 hit points and 84 combat. There we go. Oh, look at that on the floor, man. That's so good. We finally got something. First gear upgrade. After 294 kills, we have gotten the cape. Let's put it on. It's such a nostalgic item, man. Look at this. Oh, that looks so good. That looks beautiful. Let's take a look at the stats. Okay, we're getting a bit of defense bonus. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. We get 9 defense bonus in each style. That will help a lot, for sure. 9 defense, huh? We have a cape. Solid upgrade. I don't think all of the kills are accurate, because I have a feeling if this monster doesn't drop any toggle, it doesn't count as a drop on the loot tracker. So I feel like we have hundreds of kills at this point. Yeah. There we go. Level 70 attack. I've continued killing these. I'm kind of trying to get the obby shield. That's the last drop I need. And the stats are starting to look amazing. Decided to train my defense a bit more, and there's level 65 defense. Slowly trying to get level 70 so I can get base 70 melee stats. That would look really cool. What? What am I looking at? Oh my god. Crest Obel 20? I have no idea what's going on here, but that guy's having the best day of his life in RuneScape. Interesting. Spent quite a bit of time on these obby monsters, and I've been AFKing the fight caves a lot as well, because I think I'm actually going to buy the obby shield. Going to do a lot of fight caves training. I don't know, I feel like it's not worth it to try and hunt this item anymore, because it could take a long time. I'm probably better off just AFKing fight caves a little bit more and just buy the obby shield in the weapon shop. There we go, level 70 defense and 88 combat. The stats are looking absolutely fantastic right now. We almost had 15 days playtime, 360 hours. I'll see you in the next clip, and for me it's going to be quite a few days of AFKing. Are recording? Yes. Okay, I should be able to buy the shield. I am tired of killing obby monsters. I'm just gonna buy it. There we go. Obby shield is mine. Look at that beauty. This is actually such an upgrade as well. Oh, that looks great, man. Holy. That looks fantastic. New Lava Leo has just upgraded, my friends. Let me actually check the stats comparison. I mean, wow, that's like 40 defense bonus. 70 range defense? Whew. Look at that defense, baby. That's gonna help a lot with AFKing fight caves too. Oh, and I got a max hit. Of course, I also got a max hit. Yeah, huge upgrade actually. And with that item, we have completed the gear setup. The only extra defense bonus I can obtain on this account is from the steel plate body, and I have to get that from a quizmaster random. Trust me when I say we will be spending a lot more time on this account. So we can still get that, but for now, this looks absolutely amazing. We have the obby cape, the obby shield, the obby sword. We even got the maul as a bonus. Pretty much have all the weapons and defense bonus now. We have melee protect as well. It is time to start the next arc on this account. I've been stacking these runes for weeks now, and the remaining toggle I have left after buying the shield, I'm going to invest it all into runes. I want to, you know, start training a new skill. It's been a long time. I finally want to use these runes. I want to clear up my inventory space actually, so I can collect some other items, because my inventory is pretty full, as you can see. So yeah, let's invest all of the toggle into runes. Let's get enough runes to get some magic levels. That is the goal right now. Let's explore some new skills on this account. Alright, we have 600 casts. I think that's enough for now. Let's see what mage levels we can get with that. I'm just gonna use the runes in the fight caves. Just gonna manually cast the runes on the bats. And there is the first mage level, level 2 mage. The reason I want to get some magic levels is because I get magic defense. The higher your magic level on the account, the more magic defense your character gets. And in the final fight, there's going to be a lot of monsters that attack with magic. So if I do get hit by one of those by accident, there's a lower chance they hit me. I just got the level for low alch and I can finally use these nature runes. So there we go, some extra magic levels again. And there we go, that is all the runes used for now. We got to level 20 for magic, that's really not bad. And we have a bit over 15 days playtime right now. And I have a feeling this is going to go up a lot with my current to-do list. This is the plan of action. Collect enough arrows for mace randoms for ranged. Get enough lamps for 40 for prayer to start ranged because of eagle eye. While doing this, we AFK the fight caves for toggle so I can buy obby rings and trade my stats. And of course, try to break the mace random dry streak. Let's begin. Strong start, level 78 strength and 89 combat. I've consistently been getting to these range NPCs in the fight caves, which tells me I'm definitely getting a lot stronger on this account. Stats are looking good. The gear is absolutely destroying the fight caves. Like the obby shield alone is making insanely big difference. I'm noticing the defense bonus is just crazy. So my AFK time has been to the roof. On top of that, I already have 70 base stats. So yeah, it's a lot nicer to AFK in these caves now and trade my stats. I think I'm really going to enjoy it because of the long AFK times. And we are going to need it because I need a lot of random events, man. I'm again really dry on the maze random, so hopefully we get one soon. Alright, got my first lamp again. Gonna use all the lamps on prayer to slowly get 40 for prayer for eagle eye. That's one of the big goals right now. Right, not a mystery box. Come on, let's get that steel plate body, man. It's a body rune. Okay, here we go. Huge level incoming. 80 strength and 90 combat. That looks absolutely beautiful, man. Look at the stats. Ooh, almost 400 total as well. Lava Leo is getting strong, man. Holy. Finally got another mystery box. Come on. Oh my god, I got another mythical scimitar. Wow. Got like 4 of these on this account. How am I getting this many mythical scimitars, but I'm not able to get a steel plate body? That is very strange luck. Okay, surely this is the one. No, I got an onion. Okay. Come on, man. Where's that steel plate body? Finally broke the maze random dry streak. And let's see the inventory. Okay, almost 1,000 iron arrows now. 1,400 bronze, 460 bolts. Not too bad. But we are going to need a little bit more for 60 range. There's another huge level, 85 strength already. At this point, I really want to get level 90. I think that would be crazy. And we also have over 100,000 toggle in the inventory from AFKing fight cave so far. We are spending a lot of time here, as you can see. And we've only had one maze random. This is incredibly unlucky. Like at this point, I don't even think I necessarily need range anymore, but I'm just stubborn at this point. Like I've already committed to getting ranged. I want to get 60 range on this account. Like I don't care. Even if I get 99 strength, which is hopefully not going to happen, I want to get 60 range, man. I want to use these obby rings. I think that's going to be really fun. Definitely didn't expect this to take this long, but what is a story without obstacles, you know? It's part of it. Hello, do I know you? I am you from 3 years ago. Is this some kind of a dream or what? I only come out when you are having a hard time, and at this moment it looks like you are struggling. So I'm here to tell you everything will be okay and you got this. Your effort will be rewarded. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That was weird. Alright, mystery box, come on. Ooh, a loop key, that's really rare actually. Don't need it though. Yes, finally, not a maze random. That took a while. We are at 23 days playtime, over 550 hours on the account. Finally got another maze random. Let's get that ammunition. Yes, please. Alright, just finished the session and... Ooh, that's looking very good. Over 1,500 bronze arrows, 1,000 iron and 580 bolts. Alright, not bad. This should be my last lamp. They've recently changed it so you can get lamps if you have the full outfit for a specific event as well. So getting lamps have become a little bit easier, and I was able to get some lamps with this random. And this lamp gives me 40 for prayer for eagle eye. That is one of the steps completed for my range preparation. Eagle eye goal ticked off. Finally got enough lamps. Very nice. And my inventory is also stacked with freaking kebabs. That looks ridiculous. I might consider keeping lamps for range now. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but maybe I'm going to get rid of these kebabs actually. I think lamps are going to save me a very crazy amount of time on range later on, so that's a pretty tough choice though. We'll figure it out. Just got a book and I'm using all of the lamps on range at this point, and there's level 2 ranged. We aren't able to stack any book of knowledges. You can only have one at a time, so may as well use it on ranged. There's level 2 ranged, the first level out of many, but I don't have enough arrows yet to train it, so let's wait. Decided to train some more attack, and there's level 75 attack. These levels are still a lot faster than strength. So yeah, let's get my other combat skills up a little bit while we wait for some more mace randoms. Alright, there's another book of knowledge. I've been getting a lot of book of knowledges. I'm gonna use that on range again, and this is level 3 ranged. Let's go. We finally managed to get another mace random. Spent another 1.5 hours at the chest. Let's see what we get. Okay, very good. We're getting close to 2,000 bronze arrows at this point. And the stacks are looking very nice. I can probably start trading range with a few more mace randoms at this point. Alright, that's looking very good. Okay, surely this is the steel plate body, please. I got another onion, okay. I cannot get the steel plate body for my life, man. How am I this dry? No, I got a crystal key piece again. Alright, let's help him out. There we go, rounding off the combat stats again. We have 75 defense as well, and that gives us 96 combat level already. That's insane. 75 attack and defense and 85 strength at this point. Here we go, steel plate body time. Another onion, I keep getting freaking onions, okay. Better luck next time. Alright, second mystery box for the day. And it is going to be a body rune. Missed a level, but I got 80 hit points and 77 attack. Been spending a lot more times in these caves. We have almost 28 days playtime now. That's 672 hours spent on this account so far. Quite a lot. Yes, finally. Not a maze random. Alright, time to get some more ammo. Alright, let's see. How many ammo do we have? Okay, we did get some more attack potions. I really wanted to get some attack pots for the fight caves, final fight. So we have 2 strength and 2 attack now. And almost 1,000 bronze bolts. 2,245 bronze arrows. 1,634 iron arrows. That is actually a really good amount. I might try and get one more event. But if not, this probably is going to be enough for 60 range. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Big milestone. Just reached 200,000 Tokkel. And we are close to 80 attack as well. Level 80 attack reached. Time to get 80 defense next, I guess. That's looking kind of beefy at this point. Alright, finally got another mystery box. Come on. Oh, no way. Another body rune. Oh, I can't get this item, man. Alright, here we go. Another huge level. 80 defense. And I have 250k Tokkel at this point. I did get another mace random as well the other day. So I think I am ready for range at this point. We have rounded off the stats nicely. Tokkel is looking good as well. I decided to do some more AFKing. Tried to get one more maze random, but it didn't happen. But this level gives us 100 combat level. Only killing fight cave monsters, basically. That is insane, man. 87 strength. I still really want to get 90 strength, so maybe we will work on that later. But I think at this point, it's time to start training ranged. I want to see if I have enough ammunition for 60. It's gonna be quite a grind, I think, to get 60 with the mace random ammunition. Only using at fight caves, it's probably not that great. Let's find out, I guess. It's basically the last big goal I have left on this account, so let's get to work. Alright, here we go. Finally, I can use these arrows. I'm going to start with bronze arrows because it gives the same max hit. Basically, what I'm going to do is every time I get a couple levels, I'm going to check the DPS calculators and see what arrows are most efficient to use. So I'm not wasting ammo. And yeah, let's slowly get some range levels, I guess. I can just use the same save spot. There's level 5. I'm also going to trade on accurate because I get max hits from that as well. Basically, I'm doing everything to maximize this ammo and get as much out of it as possible. Alright, there we go. Level 10 ranged. It's been going pretty well. I'm not wasting anything. If the NPC has 4 health and I can hit a 5, I'm not shooting the arrow. I'm trying to get as much XP out of this as possible. I think I have a decent chance to get level 60. There we go. Level 20. Finally, we got level 30 ranged. We can now use maple bows and adamant throwing bullcrap and ogre stuff. Alright, snakeskin. Took me 5 hours to get level 20 to 30 ranged. That's definitely a first. This is actually extremely slow. But luckily I'm not using as many arrows as I thought, so hopefully we can get level 60. It's looking pretty good right now, I think. I don't want to waste ammo, so yeah, this is taking some time, but looking good. Decided to AFK some more strength. There's level 89 strength and 101 combat. And look at all of these lamps in my inventory. Gonna save all of them for ranged, for when I get a higher range level. There we go, level 40 range, beautiful. Slowly getting my range up there. I'm going to need like 270,000 XP, I think, so still got a while to go, but slowly dipping in the levels. Here we go, huge level. There it is. I got 90 strength. This was one of my personal goals on this account. I really don't think it was like necessary, but I really wanted to get level 90. So 80 attack, 90 strength, 80 defense. I think those melee stats are crazy enough. Don't really have to trade them anymore, so just gonna get my range up now. And I think my stats should be looking all good. So let's do some more range training. There we go. Finally level 50 ranged. 100k plus XP. That looks amazing. I am not gonna lie, I absolutely hate training this. It's so annoying to train range like this. I'm gonna be real here. Don't train range like this. It is absolutely awful. There we go. 55 ranged. A little bit over halfway now. This is it. 60 ranged. I'm freaking free. Oh, yes. I have used all my arrows. I only got a couple 100 bolts left, which is perfect. So I will keep the crossbow on this account and maybe use it in some of the waves in the final fight. But I'm free from this crappy ass grind, man. Like, ooh, that took like probably like 50 hours plus. I'm not gonna lie. That really took a long time. We are free from ranged. I have used all my lamps. Inventory is looking clean. And there is 400,000 tockel. We can get rid of the short bow. I'm gonna invest all of this into obby rings. I can finally get rid of this outfit. Don't need XP randoms anymore. We can probably buy like 1,000 obby rings. I'm actually really happy with the amount of mace randoms I did, because I have a few hundred bolts left, which I can use in the caves. And I have used up all of my arrows, and I have 60 range. So I basically perfectly calculated the amount of mace randoms I needed for this 60 range grind. I just kind of guessed, and yeah, it was spot on. So very happy with that. Definitely took a crazy amount of time to get all the ammo from the mace randoms. And that made me spend a lot more time on this account than planned originally. Didn't want to give up on 60 ranged. And we managed to get it, so super happy about that. There it is. We finished buying obby rings. We have a little bit over 1,000. And the rest of the tockel I want to spend on some runes. I want to, get my magic up a little bit more. Nothing too crazy, but 1,500 casts should get me some decent XP. And I feel pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. That's the last level we can get with the runes. Level 30 for magic. I think that is decent enough. I don't need like a crazy high magic level. Just enough to get some defense bonus. And I don't really feel like grinding my tockel, so I'm pretty happy with that. After 1,036 hours of playtime on this account, I am ready to take on this final challenge. Definitely spent a lot more time than I expected. But yeah, I actually did do enough maze randoms. But hey, it's all part of the adventure. Let's take on the final challenge on this account. Since I have basically no gear, no food, and no way to restore prayer, I did the usual thing I like to do, and that's scouting the fight caves rotation. I got this handy little spreadsheet that shows which rotation happens at what time. This shows exactly where every monster is going to spawn in each wave, and you can somewhat prepare for waves. I have 44 prayer points to my name and 3 pieces of food, and I have to probably survive for at least 5 hours with the setup, but maybe longer. I have pretty much no food, so every mistake will be punishing, and my biggest concern is actually these bats. Every time they hit me, even if it's a 0, I lose 1 prayer point, and I really can't use that. Okay, I have bad news. I'm at wave 4, and I've already lost 1 prayer point. I am so not used to this. Alright, we got to the Rangers. Not that big of an issue. I just cannot afford to lose more prayer points early. And we should be fine. Okay, we got to these melee lizard boys. Much easier and I can safe spot them. And it's kind of a snooze until we reach the major NPCs. And I can finally use this obby maul. It's actually kind of fun to safe spot them and use the obby maul. Alright, now it's time to focus. The mages are starting to spawn. It's going to be a lot harder to prayer flick these and also kill the bats. So I may lose some more prayer points here. Prayer flicking allows you to keep your prayer on while not losing any prayer points by clicking every 0.6 seconds perfectly. It's a very old RuneScape mechanic, and if you do it right, it's extremely strong. So I will be using that mechanic a lot during this run. Man, it's so weird to constantly pay attention to not lose prayer points. I've never done a fight cape like this before. And I've already made a mistake, so I'm going to sit here and wait for my hit points to recover. That was very stupid. I was in one-shot range there for quite a while, so definitely not worth it. This is a lot more stressful than I thought. Completely forgot that I can lure these mages to the corners and use the same method I used on day 1. I can flinch these NPCs and I don't have to worry about prayer flicking. It's a lot less stressful. This is great. We are past wave 40, doing pretty good. I'm making a few tiny mistakes here and there. But I've only lost 5 prayer points, so not too bad. Okay, I'm making a lot more mistakes than I like. But it cannot one-hit me right now, so I'm fairly safe. Yeah, I need to be careful. I need to be more careful. We got a bit of a weird situation here. We cannot trap the melee NPC, so I guess I just melee it head on. It is so against everything I've learned here. Like, they heal like crazy, but it works. I can just kill them, but... yeah, you normally never want to be in melee distance because they have this healing mechanic and it takes a while to kill them. Alright, we actually made it to double majors, the last wave before Jet, and I still have 31 prayer points left. We used a total of 13 prayer points to get to this point. I'm actually really proud of that. I've never done that before, but it's not over yet. I have to still do Jet with only 31 prayer points. And I have to do this right now. I've spent at least 5 hours in these caves already, I feel. I'm pretty sure this has taken quite a long time. A lot longer than I expected, so I definitely do not want to do this again. Let's go and shake off the nerves and go into this final fight. There we go. There's the big jet. I am actually going to try and trap it into the safe spot I've used before. Because if I can use it on the other NPCs, then why not jet? Alright, that works. Yo, that's actually so cool to just get him in the safe spot. I've never done it before. In theory, I can use the same method I used in the waves before. And slowly chip down the hit points. Alright, there's the healers. This is the hardest part. I will use some prayer here. But I'm just gonna attack them as soon as I can. Okay. Alright, I'm getting hit a lot. I have like no gear. Okay. Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay, that was kind of close actually. Lost a bit of prayer points and some health there, but we do have them all here. And I can just kill them off with melee, and that should be it, I think. Alright, last healer down. Alright, let's do this. Yes, let's go. Holy shit, that took 7 hours total. We got that cape, baby. I'm so happy. The account is finished. It looks so good, man. TzHaar only Ultimate Ironman Fire Cape completed. What a freaking journey. That run took a lot longer than I thought, man. And we have no supplies left. Man, that cape looks so good on Lava Leo. Looks like he belongs here. And I can enter the city, actually. I just realized that I can use the cape. Season 2, baby. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. It is April 9th today. After 411 days, over 1,000 hours, the story of Lava Leo ends today. This account was a massive success. There's no better feeling than spending hundreds of hours working on an account and then finishing it. Limited by this tiny portion of the map was incredibly difficult, and a random event luck was brutal. But we pushed through. Every time I put myself into one of these accounts, I ask myself, are you sure about it? But I know the magic that lies on the other side of that grind. And honestly, this applies to all areas in life. Taking on big goals and making progress is where growth happens. So let this be an invitation to you, to not hold back, to keep pushing for your own goals. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to give a shout out to Creator Crafted again for sponsoring this movie and giving me the possibility of making the production on this video top tier. Go check them out with the link below. Each purchase directly supports me. I also want to give a shout out to TheSkulled for making all the animations in this video, and TzHaar for making the thumbnail. It's my first time experimenting with animations, and I've never spent this much time on a single RuneScape project and editing, but it was a lot of fun. You can also simply support the video by liking and commenting on what you thought about it. This was my biggest video of the year, but be sure to subscribe for future projects or check out my previous projects, as I got plenty of unique videos for you to watch. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you soon.